என்னை பெற்ற அன்னைக்கும் நான் கற்ற தமிழ் அன்னைக்கும் முதல் வணக்கம். I am Arulmani from Salem. In this video, I want to give some important information which I mentioned in my petition to the National Green Tribunal at New Delhi, emphasizing the need for regulating the mobile tower installation. With my complaint regarding the installation of mobile towers by violating the rules, I have approached through all possible routes, that is District Collector, Mayor of Municipal Corporation, Telecom Regulatory Authority of India, Department of Telecommunications, Prime Minister and the President of India, but none of these routes fulfilled the objective of my complaint. Once I have read in a reliable newspaper that the mobile towers are not to be installed near the schools and hospitals. Then when I tried to remove a mobile tower which was installed inside a school campus, I came to know that there is no government body in India to do the duty of regulating the installation of mobile towers and to do the duty of removing the mobile towers installed by violating the rules. There is a mobile tower installed inside the school campus very nearer to the primary classrooms in the Little Flower Higher Secondary School, Omalur Main Road, 4 Roads, Salem 7, Tamil Nadu. I sent a complaint to the Salem District Collector with an appeal to remove the above said mobile tower. He in turn sent my complaint for further action to the Chief Educational Officer of Salem and the Commissioner of Salem Municipal Corporation. But none of these officials took necessary action on my complaint. As per the rules, the duty of regulating the installation of mobile towers is of the local body, that is the municipality, municipal corporation, etc. In such a condition, it is very pathetic that most of the local bodies in India, including the Salem Municipal Corporation, do not know that it is their duty to regulate the installation of mobile towers. In such a condition, I sent this complaint to the Telecom Regulatory Authority of India, but it asked me to approach the Department of Telecommunications regarding this matter. Then I sent this complaint to the Department of Telecommunications, but the Department of Telecommunications sent some officials from its term cell office at Coimbatore to check whether the emission of radiations from this mobile tower is within the permitted limit or it exceeds the limit. The term cell officers inspected and examined the mobile tower for its emission of radiations and told me that the emission is within the permitted limit. Actually, my complaint is not regarding the emission of radiations from this mobile tower, but it is regarding the violation of rules that the mobile towers should not be installed near the schools. When I explained about this to the term cell officials, they clearly told me that they can take action only when the emission of radiations from the mobile tower exceeds the permitted limits, and the regulatory action regarding where the mobile towers are to be installed and where the towers are not to be installed is to be carried out by the local body administrations in every area. In such a condition, I sent this complaint to the Prime Minister and the President of India, but both these officers sent this complaint again to the Department of Telecommunications for further action. But the Department of Telecommunications again gave me the same answer as it gave me earlier. In such a condition, I wanted to know whether there is a rule that the mobile towers are not to be installed near the schools and hospitals or not. But I got shocked on knowing the fact that no government office in India, including the Prime Minister's office and the office of the Department of Telecommunications, is having the answer for my above said questions. That is, no government office in India knows that whether there is a rule that the mobile towers are not to be installed near the schools and hospitals or not. Even through Right to Information Act, I asked the Department of Telecommunications whether there is a rule that the mobile towers are not to be installed near the schools and hospitals or not. But the Department of Telecommunications did not send me the informations. If a government office do not know that whether there is a existing, if a government office do not know that whether a rule is existing or not, how can it do its duty? Once the Department of Telecommunication has sent a circular to all the state governments in India asking them to do the duty of regulating the installation of mobile towers through their local bodies. But after that, the Department of Telecommunications did not bother about whether the state governments are doing the duty as per that circular or not. Through my petition, after knowing the fact that many state governments have failed to do the duty of regulating the installation of mobile towers through the local bodies, the central government did not take any action to make the state governments to do the duty of regulating the installation of mobile towers through their local bodies. Thus, it is very clear that our central government is not interested in regulating the installation of mobile towers. Thus, at present, there is no government body in India to do the duty of removing a mobile tower if it is installed in a place where it is not to be installed. So, at present, it is the unavoidable duty of the society to send directions to the government through the court regarding the regulatory actions to be taken in the installation of mobile towers. Thank you.